New community event and Sonic collab in Brawl Stars? What's happening? Like, we're getting so much. So as you can see here, if we go on over to the news in the game, you'll see that we just started a brand new community event featuring some of the best rewards we have ever gotten. And no, this pay to win community event isn't pay to win, it's actually play to win. So everyone gets rewards here, which is fantastic. Yeah, it would have been really suspicious for them to like release a actual pay to win community event. So I'm glad we got this in exchange. So what is happening here? Well, as you can see, these are the rewards we're gonna get. And how do you get these rewards? For 1 billion takedowns made by the community, you get an extra milestone here, basically. That's how it works. And you have a 10-day time limit, okay? So, the first reward will be 5 star drops, then 1,000 coins, presents, 1,000 power points as well, because why not? Mythic star drop, legendary star drop, a bunch of bling credits, hypercharge star drop, that's good, and something I really wasn't expecting because I genuinely thought this was exclusive to the big boy trophy boxes, you know what I'm saying? But no. Ultra Trophy Box is here, and we can all get it, which is fantastic, okay? It's the day 10 sort of reward, so, yeah, we need to work a little bit until then, I tell you that much, but I really hope we're actually gonna get this, because it is amazing, and if you're not familiar with what exactly you get, I'll show you. So, and then for every single tier, you know, up next, we do get another 10 star drops, and it keeps on going, so that right there is absolutely fantastic. They're also running a little bit of a giveaway here. If you make videos on, Brawl Stars, in general with like the hashtag pay to win event, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Brawl Stars pay to win, we'll choose 5 lucky winners after the event ends, and they're gonna get like brawl passes and stuff. It's not the 1 million gems sort of thing, you just get, you know, brawl passes, which is pretty cool. So yeah, 12 brawl passes plus, which is fantastic, and 10 12 brawl passes plus, and then 10 brawl passes plus to share with your friends as well. So that right there is not as exciting as the 1 million gems, right? But it still does the job, I suppose, and there are gonna be way more winners. By the way, they did release Fenrir Buzz today in the shop, so we also have the colorways, since I already have the original version, and I gotta say, what a good skin. It's super good, and the colorways as well, you cannot go wrong with that. I'm pretty sure these are gonna cost bling very soon, yes, but I did spend all of my bling, in fact, on this Hank skin, because I play Hank quite a bit, and have been playing him for a little bit, you know, as you can see, doing some decent progress. Now, speaking of mastery points, yeah, Mastery Madness is here because of this event, because if you know how community events work, every single time there's a community event, you find yourself with double coins, you know, like the coin shower basically, because we're also going to have that very soon, and also double star drops, which are not live right now, but we will get them very soon, and also Mastery Madness. So now is the time to genuinely be playing the game. And what was I saying about that Sonic collab? Well, back to the thumbnail of this, you know, Brawl Talk-esque video. As you can see, we do have these rings here on the left and the right. You can see those. You can zoom into those. Those aren't coins. Let me give you just a little bit of insight as to what we're talking about here. Look, they could have very easily just had coins here instead of the rings. Would have been very easy to do that. Instead, they actually took some initiative and put rings there instead of coins, which is something that they did intentionally, alright? This isn't something that, oh, we just decided to put rings instead of coins. Okay, nice. You know, it may be like this. I don't guarantee that it's gonna be a Sonic collab, but them specifically deciding to add the rings right here really does make this really interesting, and really does give me hope for a Sonic collab, because if you're anything familiar with what Frank said a few months ago, we know that in the roadmap, we're supposed to be getting a really cool collab in April. Those are Frank's words, not exactly mine. So this is really exciting. And also something else happened, by the way. Brawl Stars does have, you know, a habit of just teasing hypercharges with these community event videos, and today is no exception, because as you can see, the Griff hypercharge is coming very soon. And what could it do? You know, I really don't know, so I want you guys to comment down below here what you think. All right, maybe it's, you know, a hypercharge that goes, you know, inside of walls and whatever. It could be doing anything. Maybe the, you know, the little things home in on the enemies, like the cards. That'd be terrifying. Brawl Stars, please don't do that. Don't do Hanker Charge 2.0. Hank plus hypercharge, you know. And also, they actually have the Kenji hypercharge here in the game. We don't know what it does. It's just a bit of a teaser. Again, they added this purposefully, so we know they intended this to be the case. And it does look super interesting. What could Kenji hypercharge do? Because he's such a cool brawler. You know, it could maybe be something really special, like, I don't know, just like extra hits on his super, I'd be fine with that. Just extra slashes, that would look super awesome. But hey, you never know. It could be great, it could be bad, it depends. Cause like Kenji, I'm pretty sure is kind of a mid-tier brawler now, as far as I've heard. He's not the best, he's not as good as he's previously been. So fellas, I'm just gonna leave it at that for this episode right here. I certainly hope you enjoyed it and you got some value from this, and I'll catch you in the next one. So peace out and bye bye.